good morning, and welcome to Shootin' the Poo with Sue. Excuse me. I am Sue. Got a little bit of a late start. Actually, a lot of bit of a late start. I was up editing other videos last night. I was up all night. And these allergies have actually made me be losing my voice again. But it'll come back soon. I literally just opened my eyes 5 minutes ago. So let me put my phone on silent, because otherwise we'll be having my reject ringtone and sneezing. Any phone, hear the sneeze? That's my notification sound. It's fitting. And my rejection ringtone, that's for all the numbers that I don't recognize that call me. I don't answer them. So I have a rejection ringtone. So, happy Temu Wednesday. Oh, my eyes are not even focused yet. I just made my coffee. My eyes are still waking up. So bear with me. Let's put on my glasses. Ah, I can see. Oh my goodness. I have a couple of good videos for you that are coming up. One's coming up this Friday and one's coming up the following Friday. I am speechless. That's all I gotta say. So you'll be able to see the one that is next Friday. That's the one that I am completely and utterly speechless. The one that's coming up this Friday, though, that's a pretty good one, too. It's, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. So, yeah, it was definitely stay tuned. And we're almost at that 100,000 mark. It was, 998, not 100,000. What am I? See what I mean? My brain is stuck on stupid. We were at 998 yesterday when I looked. So, yeah, we're getting very close to that 1,000. And as soon as we do, I will let you know. Matter of fact, I'll check it right now. Yep. 998. So we're very, very close. Yay, I'm so excited. Anyway, since you guys don't seem to mind that I literally just opened my eyes, I have got a Temu bag. Oh, so if you'll bear with me. Yeah. And have some coffee. Oh my God, grab your coffee. We'll have it together. I'm just, I don't know why I'm feeling so excited about the future and future videos and things that I want to do. I've got a whole bunch of ideas going through my head. The sun is shining right now, and we were supposed to have rain for like 4 days. And it didn't rain yesterday, and it's not raining today, and I'm totally dumbfounded. I'm like, wow, the sun is out. So it could still happen because it's still only morning, but it's already later in the morning, so because I've gotten such a late start. But yeah, I don't know. Springtime, it just all that energy. Springtime just brings energy. So yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, like gives you this renewed rejuvenation. Or let me turn on this light, see if that helps too. Anyway, it gives you just such a rejuvenation, like a sense of like starting over brand new, you know, and that's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. I don't know. I woke up this morning feeling like, well, I felt like I had to pee. But once that was done and I made my coffee, I woke up this morning, I don't know, just seeing the sunshine. Excuse me. Feeling, that's allergies. Just feeling like I don't know, like anything's possible. Anything's possible. I'm drinking from the wrong cup this morning. I should have drank from the kindness and positivity cup. But for right now, I'm drinking from the here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning cup. But that's okay. We'll just pretend. Yeah, I'm still half asleep, brain stuck on stupid. So I know I'm going to suck down some of this caffeinated goodness and stop pulling on a few Temu things. Now there might be some duplicates from things that you've already seen, because I had gotten duplicates of some things on purpose. Like to give Dee something, or to put something in a mystery box or whatever, because I liked it and I wanted to have more than one. So yeah, like for instance, this silverware caddy. Now, I put this in my kitchen. Now, I like it because it gave me so much more room, and where I only have one drawer to put all my crap. I was so upset. So what I did was I took the old one. You know what the old silverware things look like, that big with all the slots and the one at the bottom. So I put my silverware, my regular silverware, in this. Although for my son, because he just, for whatever reason, could not figure out which slot was which. Now they're marked, lightly marked, but they are marked. And he's like, label it, label it. So what I did was all the silverware, like I have the big spoons up here because those are the ones that we use the least. And then I have the knives up here because, again, how often do you use butter knives? If you do, you do. But we mostly use forks and spoons first. But like when we have other food that we cut up, we don't normally cut it up with a butter knife. The butter knife is usually to spread something. So we're primarily the spoons and forks. So I had the butter knives here. I mean the knives here. I had the forks here. And then I had the teaspoons here because they're smaller. So it's easier to see and get to. So I was like, okay. And then it turned out that that's where they're supposed to be because they have the little indentations on the thing. But anyway, for whatever reason, he couldn't grasp that. So what I had to do was I took the forks and the spoons and I actually turned them around so he could see the actual ends of the forks and the spoons. So now he's happy with that. So we've got the forks and the spoons. I've got my silverware in this, and then the other utensil tray, the bigger one, that's where I put all our other stuff, the slotted spoons, the serving spoons, the can openers, the whatever. It's kind of a mess, but it's not a mess, you know, the ladles, the pie and cake cutters. I mean, we got so much of that crap. Potato peelers, you name it. So we've got a bunch of that crap. So we've got that. And then for the really small stuff like bag clips and stuff, that was able to fit on the side. Oh my God, I am so elated at how much better my drawer looks right now. So anyway, definitely, I love this thing. It helped me quite a bit because I only had the one drawer to put all that stuff in. So yeah. Again, love it. I will put links below to, if they're not there when this posts, because I'm going to post this right away. They will be there later, so don't get upset. You can always go back and check. But this is this is a silverware caddy or silverware utensil tray, or utensil tray. But I will put the links down below so that you can see everything that I got. What else did I get? Ooh, Storage bowls. Now, I didn't take the time to write the prices on these because, like I said, I got such a late start this morning. So, again, I will put the links down below and you'll be able to... I did not pay much. I paid very little for most of this stuff. You know, usually just a couple of dollars. So this is just like when you get takeout food. But I like to do meal prep here. Or stuff like that to put in the freezer. So I like having these little bowls. But they're just like the takeout bowls from the Chinese restaurant over here. But they're a little smaller. But that's okay. I thought they would be a little bigger, but I was wrong. But I still like them. You can use them for storage, for whatever. You know, if you have food that you want to just put in the fridge because you've got extra. Or you can make individual little serving size meals for yourself. Like, you know, when you have a... whatever it is, if it's lasagna, you want to put some away and put it in the freezer for another time, or a meatloaf, or whatever the situation is. So this one I could have gotten like 10, 20, or 50 or something. I opted for 10 because who needs more than that unless you got a big family. You know what these are also great for? Holidays, cookouts, stuff like that. When you want to take stuff home, people don't like to give you their Tupperware because they never get them back. So when you know you're going someplace that you're going to be able to take that stuff home, you bring your own containers. Yay. And then they're happy to give you whatever you want. So anyway, I like these for many different things. They're small enough too that you can use them for projects and stuff like that too. Like if that's what you want to do, is store projects in them. I'm actually going to put these like this so that I'll put them in my kitchen and wash them. Get them out of my way. So, yeah. I can't, you know what? My brain just got stuck right on stupid. I couldn't think for a second. Totally lost that train of thought. Oh, wait a minute. My Daisy girl wants to come up. Daisy. Come on, Mama. Come on, big girl. Hold on one second. She wants to come up in the bed, and she can't. For whatever reason, she's afraid of the bed, the stairs that I have by the bed for the dogs. I don't know if it's she doesn't see them well, or she's just afraid of them. So she always has me pick her up. That's my good girl. Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay, so what's next? I do like all these useful things. Oh, look at this. Now, you know that they've been making these cups with the handle, you know, the summertime cups that everybody's got. I have one that's colossal. That thing is enormous. And I couldn't find other straws. It comes with a straw, but I wanted other straws to be able to go with it, because I like nice big straws. And I found these. Look at these. And they come with the straw cleaner inside too. Whoops, I don't know if you can see that. But it comes with the straw brush too. Whoops. So that you can, and it's nice and long too, so you can get right up in there and make sure that you don't get anything icky in there. So I am absolutely in love with these. I love all the colors. They'll go with all my different cups. They're big enough that they'll go in any of the size cups that I have. Because like I said, I have one that's bigger than my, like, it's ginormous. It's just, wow. And I absolutely love it. So yeah, I do like to have these big straws, and I love all the colors. So just reminds me of springtime, you know. Look at all that. Just like my glasses. Can you see? I got my springtime Easter looking glasses on with the plaid, the colors. I don't know if you could see. But anyway. So yeah, again, don't remember, I probably could open my link, but do you really want to see me searching my phone for everything? I will post it down below. Again, I did not pay a lot for these because you know me. I don't pay a lot for anything. If it's free, it's for me. If it's on sale, I'll take it. But if it's whole price, nope. I'll just wait till another day. So anyway, I got these straws because I love those summertime cups, and it is summertime after all. Well, almost summertime. So this came with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my God, that was a little kid song. A ladybug picnic. Bye, sweetheart. Love you. Have a good day. Oh, take out what we're having for dinner, please. So, anyway. That was just my son. So, we've got those lovely straws. Okay. And we need more coffee. Wake up, Suzanne. If I could shake myself, I would. Wake up. There's so many things. There's so many things that that I want to do and show you and do whatever, but I know that we're very limited on time, so I'll have to just save it for another video. And that's another thing. I've been so excited about all the new things that I want to be able to do that I'm still trying to figure out and learn how to do. But anyway, I'm very excited. We're almost, good golly, excuse me, we're almost at that 1,000. Gonna have that giveaway soon. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so what do we have next? Ooh, this looked so nice. Now, I have a menagerie of medications in bottles, and my kids tell me when I take my meds every time. I mean, I have to take my meds 3 times a day, and they tell me all the time, like, Mom, oh my God, all you need is a spoon and some milk. It looks like cereal. But it's like those freaking bottles are everywhere. Well, I try to keep them in one spot, and then I try to get them all, and I'm knocking them down, and they're falling over, and whatever. So I saw this. It's a first aid pouch, and it's actually opened up pretty good. Now, I could fill this up with first aid stuff and put it in my vehicle, which I might just do. Or I can put my damn pills in it so they're all in one place. So let's see what it looks like inside. I don't know if it's got any pouches inside or if it's just plain. But, oh, it does have pouches. So if I did want to fill it up, with stuff like bandages or the tape or, you know, whatever, other things that you could possibly need, my inhaler, there's a lot of things I could do with this. So, yeah, if you did want to put that in your car, that's actually a really good idea. I like that it's pink, of course. My first aid kit. I just don't have the kit stuff to go in it. But you know what? One of the good things about buying the empty ones is I can put my own stuff in it. Because if I did want to make up my own first aid kit, which again, awesome to have, the ones that they have, it's like, how much stuff do they give you that you don't even need? So you get stuff that you know you're gonna need, like some little scissors in case you're gonna cut some adhesive tape or gauze. You put in your tape, you put it, you know, your stuff to make bandages, you put in stuff for burns or Neosporin or stuff for infections, stuff like that. I mean, because you never know. I mean, who's to say you don't get caught in the wilderness and you know, and you need your first aid kit? Here I am living in the city, but you never know. I don't know. There's so many different scenarios that you could get stuck or hurt or whatever and wish that you had this. So it's always just a thought. But I thought of it to keep my meds in it so that it just looked a little more organized. I wouldn't freaking have bottles everywhere, because I hate that look. And then I mean, not that anybody comes in my room, because they don't, but if I ever did have anybody come in here, I don't want them to see all just medicine bottles, and there's way too many to put in a medicine chest. So, you know, who wants to show people, oh, look at all my medicine? It takes up a whole 3-tier thing. So, anyway, just a thought, but look at that pretty pink. So yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with this. You could put your own meds in it, or you could make up your own first aid kit. Either way, useful, inexpensive. I don't remember how much, but good deal. So I will show that to you. Now, I don't have my overhead light on, so the light keeps going in and out. It's because the sun is coming through the window and it's fading, but I have a light next to me. So I'm sorry about that if it's fading. If I want to turn on the overhead light, I gotta go way over there. And Zach left, so I can't ask him to do it. So, sorry guys. Alright, what is next? What is next? Oh, I got this. This is another diamond painting folder. So, it's just got a few sleeves in it, and I could put my smaller diamond paintings in it as I'm finished with them. So, because what I was doing was I was making them and then framing them right away. I was making them and then framing them right away. But I have nowhere to put them all framed. So what I'm going to do is the ones that are not framed, I'm going to put them in here, and then I only have to take out the frames as I need them. So if I don't need them, they can be stuck in storage. They can be saved in storage. And I've got another book like this too. I don't know how many pages there are. Oh, it says 30 pockets. Yeah, 30 pockets. Okay. So I can put some on each side. It doesn't look like a lot, but because they're thin, but yeah. I mean, it's perfect just to keep them flat and safe so they don't crease and the stones don't fall off. Because even with the sealer, there's always a risk. If you bend it or they crease or whatever in any way, there's a good chance that you could lose some stones. So anyway, I did get myself another one of these. Again, not a lot of money. I will post a link below. And don't forget too, you can also I have the coupon code there for a $100 coupon bundle for new users, so you never know. I mean, save yourself some money. So anyway, I use it in conjunction with Rakuten, which I've posted links for that, and people, you know, some people are not they're not sure about it. Now, I've been using it for years, and I've gotten quite a bit of money back. Melody Joy signed up for it, and she's gotten some money back. She's even got her first big fat check. And when you signed up for it, and you spent your first $30, got to be subtotal $30, but you spend your first $30, and what they do is they actually give me 30, and then if you use my links to do it, and then they give you 30, so literally the 30 you spent was for free because they're giving it right back to you. Plus you get the percentage off of whatever store you happen to click. And right now Temu is doing 14% off. So on top of getting their good deals and becoming a new Rakuten user and getting your $30 sign up bonus, you're also going to get 14% off your purchase, and they pay you. You can get paid either a big fat check through the mail, and that's what they call it, big fat check, or you can get paid via PayPal, and that's what I do. I just, now Melody Joy opted to have it through the mail, so they sent her the check. And for me, I opted to have PayPal, so literally I just get a notification that I had a PayPal stuck on stupid. A PayPal deposit. Holy moly. So, but they only pay you quarterly. So, you know, I'm right now, matter of fact, I can even show you. Now, Melissa Cheap Chick said she signed up for it, and I saw that she signed up for it, but she said it didn't work for her. I think either she didn't subtotal the $30 and it was afterwards, or because she didn't get into details, or she just didn't wait long enough for it to post, because it doesn't like just show up in your account like that you're going to get that. It takes like the store has to actually accept your payment and whatever, and then it'll post on your Rakuten that you got the money. But she never retried again, and I wish she would have, because she uses Temu so often, and they offer, you know, the percentage back for so many different stores. I mean, Skechers and Macy's and Temu and Walmart and tons of different stores get different percentages back, whatever the stores offer. So, and travel. She travels and she likes to go on cruises, so they have, you can get percentages back on that stuff too. So there's so much that you can do with it. I'm going to pull it up right now so I can see where I am as far as, okay, my lifetime cash back, because sometimes I forget to shop through the actual app. Now, even when I buy on Temu, I have to go on to Rakuten first and then click Temu and shop that way, because if I just do it through the app and I don't activate the Rakuten, then I won't get the percentage back. But my lifetime so far is $440.21. And right now, and I haven't even gotten all that. My let's see if I can get it. Big fat check history. Can you see that? My big fat check history so far is $342.43. My cash back balance that I'm getting the next one, it says May 15th will be my next check. As of right now is $97.28, I think it says. So every time I post, okay, so let's see what the activity is. There we go. Trying to get it to show you the best way I can. But every time it does it, I get a couple of dollars back. So that little bit, every little bit helps. And on top of that, I also use my price adjustments. So not only do I get my my Rakuten 14% off and the lower prices and free shipping already, but I also get the price adjustments, which gives me credits. Oh, Bolo's coming in to join us. There is just no room for all these dogs. Oh, he knocked the table. Bolo, lay down, baby. Lay down. Not on my pocketbook. Lay down. Ugh. Okay, lay down. Bolo, lay down, baby. I know. So anyway, let me show you quick. Home. Okay, so maybe if I move this light. I just have no sense of anything. So this is PetSmart. Right now is offering 10% cash back. Oh, here's a few that are up right now. Can you see? It's Walmart, Kohl's, Groupon, Temu, and they all offer different percentages back. So anyway, when you go on here, you search the store that you want, or you can just look through it. We look through the categories, but you can search the store that you want, and then you'll click on it, and then it'll ask you if you want to activate it and shop on it, and you say yes, and it brings you directly to the site. And then once you're on that site, you're automatic through that app, through the Rakuten app, you're already on it. I mean, you're already activated, but you have to shop through the site to keep it activated to get it back. But anyway, I've been doing it for years, since I think 2016, and it is legitimate. I get the money. It's no different than it's an instant rebate. It's not instant rebate, but it's no different than when you go to the store and you have a mail-in rebate and you fill out the forms and you mail it in and they give you a rebate like whenever you get it. It's the same basic idea, except for it's via internet and you get the money much quicker. So they do pay it out quarterly, but each time they tell you how much you've earned and what you're going to be getting back and when. So I really like that. And quarterly, it's kind of like getting a little bonus check, you know, because I do all my shopping online. Here this was supposed to be just a Temu haul. And it's turned into a big Rakuten thing too. But you know what? It's just because I like to do it combined. It really helps me. It helps me so much. And I do it for so many different things. So anyway, I do all my shopping online. I very seldom go out because I'm so afraid to get sick. And as you can see, last time I got sick, I was sick for 4 weeks. Then I was literally healthy for 1 week and got sick again for another 3 or 4 days. So I'm not trying to get sick. I don't go out very often. And when I do, I cover up. I take medication that's immunosuppressants because my immune system is overactive and it attacks the good stuff. So I take immunosuppressants, which means that compromises my immune system. So I don't want to get sick if I can help it. But anyway, so enough about that. So yeah, I do all my shopping online, and you can do that in store too. That was something that you couldn't always do at first. When they first started, it was called something else. I don't remember. But you could only do it online. But now, I mean, you can do it in store too. If you've got the app, you can it's just everything scans. So sort of like when you use Fetch. I don't know if any people use Fetch, and you just scan all your receipts. Well, this is something that you scan in store, or you shop through the app, however you want to do it. There's so many different ways that you can do it and activate it and save some money. Any way you can save a little money, I'm going to try to help you with. Just so you know. Boy, I got the gift of gab. Oh, dogs, I love you, but you're knocking all my stuff over. Yes, my big babies. My big babies. Stop. Okay, we're actually almost done with this. I didn't have a lot of stuff in here, and it turned out that I had a lot to talk about anyway. So, you know what? I'm going to put the Rakuten link below, my refer a friend link. And if you do decide to do it, I'll put it underneath the Temu stuff. So if you do decide to do it, click on the, if you do decide to get Rakuten, to get the app, make sure that you click on my link to do the shopping. You can always use my coupon code to get yourself the coupons if you're a new user for the Temu, and then for the Rakuten, if you click on that link and set up your account and activate Temu shopping through that link, then you can have it all. But if as long as you subtotal $30, we'll each get $30. So you'll literally get $30 worth of product for free, because you'll get that $30 back eventually, like when they do their cash backs. And you'll also get the percentage off of whatever that store happens to be offering. And that's a win-win. So, and if you have your Fetch even hooked up to your email or other shopping stores, then you can even have that, you know, to help you with that. So, I mean, because I do it via my email too. So yeah, it's a win-win-win. No matter how you do it, you can use these things and save yourself some pennies, because those pennies add up. I see people who throw away pennies, or I've seen people say, oh, I don't use the price adjustments if it's just a couple of cents. Well, let me tell you, those cents add up so quickly, so fast. I don't throw away my pennies. What's wrong with you? You know, one year I filled up my oil tank for the entire winter on just pennies that I had saved. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. You just, you know, you don't throw away those pennies. They add up. So you save them. And I'm all about being a penny pincher. All right, so I'm almost done with this. I've only got a couple more things. I'm gonna stop my rambling now. Now, I bought these pouches thinking that they were different than what they are, but I really like these. These are actually fantastic. When I saw this, these are mesh, but they're not, like, those aren't actually holes. They look like holes, but they're not. If they are holes, wait a minute. I could tell you right now. Let's take a toothpick. Nope, they're not holes. They just look like holes. So these bags are great for so many different things. I was thinking that I could use them for like my crafting stuff. Like some stuff that's just, you know, it's so small, like the little tiny bags of whatever stuff. And you just, everywhere you put it, it's like you keep getting lost or whatever. These are see-through. Well, they're translucent, so you can kind of see through them a little bit. But at least you can know what's in here, where everything is. If anything falls out, it falls out in the bag. So you're not having to worry about it falling out of a box or on a shelf or falling on the floor and rolling underneath your dresser. Because that's what always happens to me. But anyway, this came with quite a few of them, too. I think I've got like 10 of them here, maybe? No. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 10. And different colors. Haha. So this blue, there's yellow, there's white, there's green, and there is pink. So these are actually a really nice size. You could put, you could put papers or receipts in here if you want to. I don't know. There's so many different things that you could do. You want to put cards and things that you want to save in here for whatever reason. Because even if you put them in a drawer, in a bin, whatever, you don't want them just loose around. You can have them in here, and this way here they're confined. Everything is stay good, you know. Because especially like matter of fact, when I was doing the silverware drawer, I had a lot of little things, little bag clips. I like those. When you have corn on the cob, I like those things the little corn things that you stick in the ends to hold it. I like using those because of when it's hot and, you know, stuff like that. I had all these little things and I wished I had like a container. Now this clearly would be too big for that, but it's great for storage when you've got all this little extra stuff and you just don't want it floating around wherever you're storing it, so you can put it in these sacks. I think you might even be able to use this for a full-size piece of paper. Let me check. Because, oh yeah, you can even use it for storage. It looks like for paperwork. Now, I've got an entire page here, so yeah, you could even use it for paperwork, stuff like that you don't want to lose. And you don't have a filing system, you could always put it all in this and keep all the papers that you need together in one spot. Like medical documents or work receipts or whatever the case may be. These are great. They fit the whole thing in there. So yeah, I mean, there's so many different things that you could do with this. I really like these. And they seem pretty durable as well. And they're flexible, they're durable, they're translucent. Yeah, I'm very happy with these. So there are so many uses that I could store things in with these. So yeah, that's a good deal. Oh my word. I talked my own ears off. Have some coffee with me. Have some coffee. I don't know how I managed to talk so much. I just don't even know. You just give me one little thing to talk about and go on, off I go. On a tangent. Not only do I go off on a tangent, but I keep going. I can change up that whole conversation over and over and over again. Okay, so one last thing. And this, I don't know if any of you know what it's like to have to use a wheelchair, but every once in a while, I have to use mine. Anywhere I have to go where I have to stand or walk for, you know, a little bit of a distance. Now, did you ever have to push your wheelchair in the rain? Well, I used to see these and think to myself, how dumb are these things? But then I had to use a wheelchair and realized that these things are not dumb. They're actually ingenious. So I got myself an umbrella hat. So now, when I have to go somewhere and it's raining, I can push my chair and not have to hold the umbrella over my head when it's raining. Ingenious. Look how cute that is. Now, I'm probably going to bling this up a little bit, because that's just how I roll. But oh my God, this is awesome. And you know, not for nothing, but I always hated holding umbrellas anyway. How perfect is this? You put this on your head. I could do on my phone, even to keep the sun out of my eyes. I probably wouldn't use it in the sun, but it is ingenious. But my main goal for it was to not have to hold it while I'm pushing in the chair. I think this is priceless, but it does have a lot of uses. You can have your morning coffee in the rain and it won't get wet. There's so many things I could do with this. How fun is that? Oh. Yeah, this is, I love it. I love it. It's easy to store too. It just pops apart like that and closes right up. It's not heavy. It's actually very thin, kind of flimsy, but you know what? For what you pay for it, that's fine. And really, what do you don't need it to be heavy duty, especially if it's sitting on your head. Now, some people may not ever use this. I didn't think I ever would until I was in a situation where I thought, boy, I wish I had one of those. So, yeah, I absolutely love this. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I like the fact that I have it just in case. I mean, that's what, some things you just never know that you need it until you saw it. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed all this stuff. Now, I'm just feeling around the bottom of the bag, see if there's anything else, but I don't feel anything else. Just make sure. You know, sometimes these bags, I prefer everything be in boxes, but they send it in bags, which at the end of the day, I guess it's easier to get rid of the bags. But the boxes you can reuse, the bags you can't. So I like being able to reuse the boxes if I can. Anywhere I can recycle something, I'm going to try, you know. Because, yeah, when they send them in bags, everything gets mushed up and boxes get... I mean, your products are usually okay. Very seldom have I had anything broken. But the boxes usually take a beating. But in the bags also, sometimes, like, something might stick to the bottom of it, so I won't realize it until later. So I like to always make sure that I have everything out. Anyway... Didn't have a whole lot for you this morning, but definitely had a few things. We've got some fun videos coming up. We're going to have a giveaway coming up soon. I think we need to have Monday mornings just let's shoot the poo, because I talk way too much. You give me one little item to talk about and I'm gone. Off I go. And I could have a whole conversation with myself all about it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm too much. Anyway, you guys are so amazing for sticking with me. You're amazing for loving and tolerating my craziness. Oh, yeah, I just love you guys to pieces. But anyway, I'm so sorry I got such a late start. I still haven't finished my first cup of coffee yet because I've been too busy shooting a poo. So I'm about to go finish my first cup of coffee while I edit this and post it right away so that you get it right away. So yeah, be patient. If I don't have the links below right away, it's because I just put it up there and I haven't had a chance to get the links on there yet. But I will. If you come back to it, the links will be there. So yeah, if you want to shop through Rakuten and earn some cash back, some rebates on everything you shop on, heck yeah. And get your first $30 pretty much for free because they'll send it back to you. Yeah. It works. Dee did it. Melody Joy did it. So far they're the only two that have done it through me. Melissa Cheap Chick started to do it, but she didn't wait long enough or she didn't subtotal at 30. But either way, you still have to wait until they take the cash from till that store has accepted the payment. You know what I mean? Because they don't always. It might come out of your bank right away, but that doesn't mean that the store took it right away. So I mean, it gets allotted, it gets pending. You know what I mean? But anyway, for whatever reason, she didn't go through with it. And I kind of wish she would have because she does Temu Mondays and she's on there all the time. So she could save quite 14%. And do your price things, that's quite a bit of money to save. So that's nice. That's such a huge help, especially when you shop a lot. And she shops on a lot of other things too. So, and she goes on cruises and they do travel. So, I mean, I thought it would be really helpful for her. I mentioned it to a couple of other creators that I thought it might help. But it's up to them. If they didn't want to use it, that was fine. And if they did, that was fine too. I just wanted to give them the option. So anyway, I will post a link down below. If you choose to do it, then that'll be fine too. And if you do choose to do it and you activate and buy your first things through that app, and even if you don't have the $30 right away, to buy your own, products or whatever, I think they give you like 30 or 60 days. I can't remember, but they give you so long to be able to actually do the first purchase. So maybe it's 90 days. I can't remember. I'll have to look at it. Actually, I can look at it right while I'm talking to you because why not? I've already had it up. So, and it should tell me right away as soon as I go on it. Whoops. Rakuten. Home. And refer and earn. $30. I've earned 60 so far. And these are the people who've done it and in one pending. But 2 I've earned and 1 pending. So it does work. And they give you, I forgot how long. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, they give you so long to be able to do it. Via text, via email. Pending, earned, paid, expired. 30 days. It says qualifying purchase must be made within 30 days of joining and total $30. And then you get $30. So that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, hello. So yeah, I will post that link below in case. I mean, who can't use an extra $30 too, just to activate it and purchase, even if you only ever do it once, get that extra $30 back. So you get $30 of free merchandise, pretty much, once you get that big fat check. So, but remember, they do pay you quarterly, so you won't get it like right away, but you'll see it on your account. They'll show you how much is there and how much you'll get back and yada yada, and then your cash back as well, from the rebate. But anyway, enough of me talking. Have you had enough of me yet? Have you had enough of this yet? Look at, you can't see this, but I've got my Temu stuff, and I've got 3 dogs. One right, where are you? Daisy, can you see Daisy? And then there's Bolo, and then there's Jupiter, taking up my entire bed. All the dogs, because I get all the lovin'. I get all the lovin'. Stay, Bolo, stay. Good boy. Bolo had been sick. He had some kind of infection in his sinuses. It was pretty bad. We thought he was going to go blind because his eyes got so bad. But he's doing much better now. Yeah, they had to change up his medications a few times. He's been to the vets like 3 or 4 times already for it. But he's finally starting to do a little better. So yay. We love Bolo. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Like, love, share, comment. Hashtag road to 1,000. Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm so elated. It's sunshiny outside. That doesn't happen too often lately. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, today could be the day. Oh my God, it's such a good day. So why not, share us, get more people to watch. We have some fun videos coming up. I think you'll like them. They're going to post on Fridays, so I'll still do my Temu Wednesday. Friday, I'll post my mystery box videos. And hopefully, if I can figure it out, we'll start doing Monday lives as soon as I get everything situated for the monetization and get enough subscribers. So, but definitely the Mondays and Fridays so far. I mean, the Wednesdays and Fridays. Well, Wednesdays and at least 2 Fridays. Who knows? We're going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to get back on track, get things going. I'm going to definitely borrow my son's GoPro too, so I can do some stuff outwards. But anyway, again, be safe, be kind. Definitely be kind. We need to make America kind again. Anyway, be safe, be kind, be happy. And have the best day ever. I will see you soon. Bye. Mwah.